There, back in the book of Joshua, chapter 1, it talks about this. It says God commissions Joshua. It says, after the death of Moses, the servant of the Lord said to Joshua the son of Nun, Moses' assistant, Moses my servant is dead. Now therefore arise, go over the Jordan, you and all this people, to the land that I am giving you, and to the land that I am giving to them, to the people of Israel. Every place that the sole of your foot will tread upon I have given to you, just as I promised to Moses, from the wilderness and this Lebanon, as far as the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, the great sea, the Mediterranean Sea. Towards the going down of the sun you shall be your territory. No man shall be able to stand before you all the days of your life. Just as I was with Moses, so I will be with you. I will not leave you or forsake you. Be strong and courageous, for you shall cause this people to inherit the land that I swore to their fathers to give them. Only by strong and very courageous, being careful to do according to all the law that Moses my servant commanded you. Do not turn from it to the right hand or to the left, that you may have good success wherever you go. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous, do not be frightened, and do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God, who is Jesus, is with you wherever you go. Joshua assumes command. And Joshua commanded the officers of the people, pass through the midst of the camp and command the people, prepare your provisions, for within 3 days you are to pass over this Jordan, to go and to take possession of the land that the Lord your God is giving you to possess. And to the Reubenites, Gadites, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, Joshua said, remember the word that Moses the servant of the Lord commanded you, saying, the Lord your God is providing you a place of rest and will give you this land. Your wives, your little ones, and your livestock shall remain in the land that Moses gave you beyond the Jordan. But all the men who valor among you shall pass over armed before your brothers, and shall help them, until the Lord gives rest to your brothers as he has to you. And they also take possession of the land the Lord your God is giving them. Then you shall return to the land of your possession, and shall possess it, the land that Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave you beyond the Jordan towards the sunrise. And they answered Joshua, all that you have commanded us we will do, and wherever you send us we will go. Just as we obey Moses in all the things, so we will obey you. Only may the Lord your God be with you as he was with Moses. Whoever rebels against your commandment and disobeys your words, whatever you command him shall be put to death. Only be strong and courageous. So God's saying, if you disobey my commandments, you shall be put to death. That's chapter 1. Talks about God commissions Joshua to go into Canaan and to take over the land, and Joshua assumes the command to do it. But yeah, like the land that Israel's supposed to have is supposed to go all the way to the Mediterranean Sea, all the way up into Lebanon, all the way up to the Euphrates River, which is way up in Syria. That's supposed to be how big Israel's supposed to be, but it's not like that really, because you got all the Muslim nations that surround it. But anyway, like I said, this is chapter 1. God gives Joshua basically the command to take over Israel and then send them into the promised land to take it from the Canaanites. But that's chapter 1. I also have a map here. I forgot to show you. It says preparing to enter Canaan. This is about 1406 to 1220 BC. Joshua prepared to enter Canaan by sending 2 spies from Shittim to scout out the land, the city of Jericho. The spies spent the first night in Jericho at the house of Rahab the prostitute, who hid them in and sent away the soldiers sent by the king of Jericho to capture them. After traveling deeper to the hills and hiding for 3 days, the spies headed back across the Jordan River to report Joshua at Shittim. And it's a little bitty map, it's not big at all. Of course, you have the Jordan River. It actually takes place right above the Dead Sea. So you got Jerusalem, Bethel, Ai, Jericho, Gab, and Shittim right there. And this is their course. They start in Shittim. They go across the Jordan River into Israel, to Gilgal, then Jericho, and then come back around to Jericho, and they cross back over the Jordan to Shittim. And this is the map right here. You can see that. that was their course right there. Basically went back and forth. Anyway, that's chapter 1 on that, and chapter 2 will be next. Be right back.